boys and girls. Guess who's back? It's Mama Echo. Whoops. Oh my goodness, there she is. She's got her little feet down here, her wings, and her head turns. Mama Echo comes when it's time for us to get a new letter. Remember, she's going to help us to echo it. Here we go. You've seen this card before. That's right. I'm going to say the parts of it. I'm going to say M, man, You ready? My turn. And then Mama Echo's going to help you to remember to echo it. Man, sorry, let me try again. M, man, That's right. There's an M here because man starts with We have Maxwell in our class. He starts with M. Right up here we have our capital M and our lowercase m. They look a little different, but they make the same sound. One more time. M, man, And our second letter this week is right next to it in the alphabet. Let me say it for you. N, nut, N. Very good. N, nut, N. Beautiful job. So now we have 5 letters. I'm going to turn my board and my computer so you can see. Right up here at the top, we're going to try using our friend, Baby Echo. I will point to it and I will say it, then you will repeat it. Ready? B, bat, buh. F, fun, f. Here's our new one. M, man, N, nut, N. And T, top, T. Very good. I know we've seen these charts with these letters, but what we want to always remember is that key word that helps us to remember the sound it makes. We're also today going to look at our letters. Now, B, F, and T were skyline letters. Our 2 new letters, M and N, are plain line letters. Okay? So again, we're going to do the repeating. I'm going to say, let's start with M. M is a plain line letter. M is a plain line letter. Point to the plain line. Oops, can you see it? Just barely. There's the plain line. Ready? So when I make an M, I point to the plain line. Point to the plain line. Pull down to the grass line. Down to the grass line. Trace up to the plain line and make a bump all the way down. Keep your pencil there. Trace back up to the plain line and make a bump. Say M, man, Very good. Let's try it again. Point to the plain line. Pull down to the grass line. Trace up to the plain line and make a bump. Trace up to the plain line. Oops. And make a bump. M, man, Beautiful job. Well, today we are going to be using this packet. Moms and dads out there, it's Unit 1, Week 2. And it gives us the directions. Point to the plain line, go down to the grass line, trace back up to the plain line and make a bump, and then you say it. So here, you have the picture that goes with the writing I was just doing. Ready? Start on the plane line, pull down to the grass line, trace up to the plane line and make a bump, trace back up to the plane line and make another bump. M, man, So you can practice making an M on this side and making an M on this side. You can color the man if you like. You can also use the back of your paper to practice making lowercase m's. Now we're going to try our next letter, the letter N. And remember the part where we echo it because we want to remember it. Echo's ready. Here we go. Say, N is a plain line letter. N is a plain line letter. Point to the plain line. Point to the plain line. Pull down to the grass line. Pull down to the grass line. Trace up to the plain line. Make a bump. N, nut, It's kind of strange doing it this way. If we were in the classroom, it would make a lot more sense. It's hard for me to remember which hand's going, and I'm sure it's hard for you to know when to repeat it, but we're going to both get better at this. Ready? Let's try it again. N is a plain line letter. Point to the plain line. Pull down to the grass line. Trace up to the plain line. Make a bump. N, nut, The children are going to use this handwriting. It's very important. It's good for their fine motor, it's good for their gross motor, it's good for connecting it to their brain and how to use it. Now, children, I want you to notice if in your name, when you're writing your name, you have an N or an M or a B, F, or T, make sure you're making them the correct way. We always start at the top and pull down for the plain line letters and for the skyline letters. So, in your packet, you have another paper. Ready? N is a plain line letter. Point to the plain line. Pull down to the grass line. Trace up to the plain line and make a bump. N, nut, You're doing great. So again, you could show me here how you make your N's. You could color the nut. And if you want more practice, you can even continue to practice on the back. Okay? And don't be afraid to practice your B, F's, and T's as well. They start at a different place, but I know you're all set with that. So, good job today with your handwriting and with all of our letters. Tomorrow we'll work on them a little bit more because this is how you turn into fabulous readers. You got it, boys and girls. I'll see you later.